Good morning, everybody. So, there's been a lot of talk about everything going on here in the U.S. on the border, and there's a lot going on. The governor of Texas did release a statement regarding the judgments of the Supreme Court. I got it via some other folks. I actually went to the website and downloaded it, printed it, and read it myself. And yeah, it looks legit. So I'm going to read this to you. It's dated January 24 of 2024. From the office of Governor Greg Abbott. The federal government has broken the compact between the United States and the state. The executive branch of the United States has a constitutional duty to enforce federal laws protecting states, including immigration laws on the books right now. President Biden has refused to enforce those laws and has even violated them. The result is that he has smashed records for illegal immigration. Despite having been put on notice in a series of letters, one of which I delivered to him by hand, President Biden has ignored Texas's demands that he perform his constitutional duties. Then he gives 3 bullet points. President Biden has violated his oath to faithfully execute immigration laws enacted by Congress. Instead of prosecuting immigrants for the federal crime of illegal entry, the president has sent his lawyers into federal courts to sue Texas for taking action to secure the border. Bullet point 2, President Biden has instructed his agencies to ignore federal statutes that mandate the detention of illegal immigrants. The effect is to illegally allow their en masse parole into the U.S. Bullet point 3, by wasting taxpayer dollars to tear open Texas's border security infrastructure, President Biden has enticed illegal immigrants away from the 28 legal entry points along the state's southern border, all bridges where nobody drowns, and into the dangerous waters of the Rio Grande. Under President Biden's lawless border policies, more than 6 million illegal immigrants have crossed into our southern border in just 3 years. That is more than the population of 33 different states in this country. This illegal refusal to protect the states has inflicted unprecedented harm on the people all across the United States. James Madison, Alexander Hamilton, and the other visionaries who wrote the U.S. Constitution foresaw that states should not be left at the mercy of a lawless president who does nothing to stop external threats like cartels smuggling millions of illegal immigrants across the border. That is why the framers included both Article 4, Section 4, which promises that the federal government shall protect each state against invasion, and Article 1, Section 10, Clause 3, which acknowledges the state's sovereign interest in protecting their borders. Arizona versus the United States, 567 U.S. 387. Scalia dissenting on that one. The failure of the Biden administration to fulfill the duties imposed by Article 4, Section 4 has triggered Article 1, Section 10, Clause 3, which reserves to this state the right of self-defense. For these reasons, I've already declared an invasion under Article 1, Section 10, Clause 3, to invoke Texas constitutional authority to defend and protect itself. The authority that is supreme law of the land and supersedes any federal statutes to the contrary. The Texas National Guard, the Texas Department of Public Safety, and other Texas personnel are acting on that authority, as well as state law, to secure our borders. Signed, Greg Abbott. That's some serious shit. And I'll talk about that more another time, but just wanted to read that to you again. If you want to see it yourself, go to gov.texas.gov. And you should be able to find it. If you have any trouble, let me know in the comments, and I will try to upload it to you or put the link or whatever. I'm not where I can do that right now, so you just have to go find it. Anyway, guys, be good, be safe out there. Things are getting kind of hairy. It's kind of concerning. Stay frosty. Take care.